question, or you just said the answer.
Ah, so close.
So you're trying to be Mr. Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi.
You kiss the
Karate
the
Kid.
chopsticks?
Well, if I had chopsticks, I could try. But no,
I,
I'm just
I
trying
don't
to
like
punch
what
him
they
out
did
the
with the
air.
new Karate Kid.
No,
with
no,
that
he's
part.
like he's gonna get it with the chopsticks.
Yeah, and he's
whaps.
I was like, oh,
yeah,
this
it's
is
horrible.
stupid.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
love
they
that
had
part.
Jackie Chan so they could pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good movie though.
Yeah.
I don't
The new
know.
Karate Kid was. I've seen all four original Karate Kids.
There's four.
Yeah.
How
And
the
they all
heck is there
they all
four
have the
of them?
exact same storyline essentially.
Great.
Plot line, not story.
I've seen one of them. But
One of the really good ones is actually it's one with bonsai trees,
Yeah, I saw that one.
and then the last one is with his daughter, like Danny, his daughter. She gets trained by Mr. Miyagi.
That's interesting.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Welcome to Orange Talk, where we talk and you listen. And why are you laughing? And if you're not listening, we're not talking.
just like, let's start like this.
Yes.
That's just, you know what?
It kind of looked like a prayer circle. It was like,
Yeah.
it was like, no, it's a prayer crescent. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was just, it's just what I do. I had my hands here. I put my hands here anyway, but no, like if I start talking, you know,
Yeah.
I do the thing. But that's just what I did, and I put my hands here, and then Jake did it, and then you're like, oh, here, let's just start like this.
You'll know this from Baby Seal.
Okay, I'm good.
But anyway, this week we actually have an official topic. We're gonna be talking about movies. So
Yeah, we're not gonna be talking about it.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
That seemed pretty
Okay.
good.
So all three of us went and saw Despicable Me 2.
Yes.
And we have mixed feelings about that.
I loved it.
Yeah,
There's nothing mixed about that.
I
It was cute.
I
It was
really
great.
liked
It
it.
was fun.
I didn't go to it expecting it to be super epic like you did.
Well, I went to it
expecting
expecting it to have the same energy as Despicable Me 1 did,
Yeah.
because like that was awesome. It had that epic feel to it. Like, and I think they tried to implement some of the things, but without that same
Yeah.
energy, they weren't able to succeed in it.
Yeah, I did.
Like when he's
notice
trying to break
that.
into the bad guy's base, you know, and it's the
Mhm.
repeated attempts. It wasn't as energetic as the first one was.
Right.
That was one thing. But if you go see it, just remember cute.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the
Yeah.
attitude I was. Well, I went expecting it to
Oh.
be cute because that's just kind of what I got from the previews and everything. Was that it was just going to be a cute movie. I wasn't really expecting the super epic side. I liked that. It was.
Well, I liked the
it was,
cute
It
side.
was fun.
I wish they could have added so much more epicosity to it. Epicosity.
Is that really a word? I mean,
I don't know,
We
I just
both
liked it.
used it.
I like
but
that
I'm
word.
like,
Epicosity.
Epic. Oh, city.
Google it.
Epicosity. I don't know. I do know though. I didn't think deletion was a word, and then I found it actually.
Oh yeah, I
was.
saw that on Orange.
And I was like, oh, darn it! I thought I was being really smart and coming up with a word. No, it's a real word. Which actually was kind of comforting that deletion was actually a real word, and I'm not crazy because it sounded like a real word to me, but I wasn't sure.
Huh.
But yeah,
I don't know. It does. It sounds like it could be like an alien race. Deletion.
The delicious.
Doctor Who, if you're watching this, remember that.
The deletion.
Well, they do have. Don't they have different script writers for each show?
I think so.
We could
yeah.
write our own Doctor Who script and send it in, and be like, "Hey, Attack of the Deletions." That'd be awesome.
Yeah, they have the guns that bleed red on the universe.
Oh, it'd be like the whole. Oh, what movie does that happen in? Where like, Doesn't
Captain
that happen
America,
in a-
they disintegrate.
but I mean, doesn't that happen in a movie where, is it Click? You know,
Oh, it might be Click.
or because I feel like there was a movie where they were deleting.
Yeah.
Like it was accidental, but I don't. Anyway,
I don't know.
it reminded me of War Games though. War
Oh,
Games.
yeah.
That's a good movie. because
Never heard
you've
of
never
it.
seen War Games?
No,
Dude, they
I haven't
referenced it
seen
in
a lot of
Eureka.
It's
Shall
a-
we play a game? Have you never?
It's
Oh,
about
yeah.
a supercomputer that
Oh yeah, that one.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
I didn't
the
recognize
kid
the title.
accidentally starts like locking
Yeah.
nuclear weapons on
Yeah.
countries,
Like,
thinking
ready
it's
to
just a
start
game.
World War III.
Yeah, okay, I've seen that one. Yeah.
And the government's going, what the heck is
Yeah.
going on? It's also like the Manhattan Project. Have you guys seen that one?
No.
No.
Oh, that
They
that one is
reference
an
it-
intense movie.
They reference that.
Because
in
like,
Warehouse 13.
so like the kid, he realizes that this new plant that they have has nuclear waste in it, so that they can build bombs and stuff.
Okay.
And so the kid steals a canister so he can build his own nuke. And then he tries to bring it to a science fair. And he wins the science fair, sorta. But then the government comes and and then the end is so scary because they're threatening to snipe him and stuff. And you're like, this is just a kid who didn't know what he was getting into.
Oh wow.
And they're gonna. It was so. Oh, it was like, oh my gosh. And then it ends up getting armed, and you're like, oh my gosh! It was. That's an intense movie.
Interesting.
That's the most intense movie you guys have.
I don't know.
Because
Wow.
some of those are like, oh.
Depending on intense, I mean, psychologically intense was Inception for me.
I never saw
Okay,
Inception.
that
Yeah.
was yeah.
I never saw that one.
Well, it messes with your head.
Exactly. Yeah.
I've
love
seen
those movies.
YouTube just spoofs off of it, like Swoozy.
Yes. Yeah. No, there was one thing I saw. It was like the solution, how simple the solution to Inception actually is, but you overthink it so much that you don't realize.
Mhm. Yeah. I need to watch it again. I've only watched it once, so
From what I've heard, it's
watched
kind of
it
like The
sometime.
Matrix, but with dreams.
Well,
Is it?
not exactly. No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't connect it with the
No.
The Matrix is a good movie, though.
Yes.
We were supposed to watch those.
Yeah. We'll see how early we can get to your house tonight. If we're having a sleepover at his house.
Yeah,
Well, he's pretty
smart.
smart.
He's
Yeah.
smart. He just doesn't always think.
Yeah.
Oh, he just thinks about what's going on right then. He just
He
thinks
just
about
thinks,
the
"Ooh, there's a button."
consequences. Oh!
But
Nice.
anyway, yeah, I just brought us way off topic.
Yeah,
I
we
was
did.
just made the connection because we were talking about deletion and then Eureka, and
Yeah.
it was like, haha.
Hey, look. But I've never seen the movie Click, though. Have you?
I have.
Like, I know the concept of it. He's able to, like, pause life.
There's no delete on a TV remote.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't think he deleted it.
Overwrite.
I think I've seen clips of it.
Record.
No.
Rewind, record.
That would, oh. I can't even imagine how bad that would be. Recorded over life.
I don't
What
think
is your thoughts on it, though?
What, Click?
Yeah. Adam
It was
Sandler.
interesting. I don't remember him, yeah. It was
the
very
main
interesting.
character.
Really good family movie. It was a really good family movie.
I heard. I
Puts
didn't.
your
I
life into
heard.
perspective.
I heard it wasn't a
Perspective.
good family movie. That was
I thought it was a family movie, but I was like in 4th grade, so everything was a good family movie.
The Matrix.
X-Men,
Yeah.
a good family movie.
Definitely.
It's a heartwarming story
well,
about a
no.
bunch of mutants who kill other people.
Yeah, well, no, it's a good
Heartwarming.
family movie. It's a good family movie if you're talking about like that they stay together as a family. But aside from that,
Okay, The Shining, a good family movie.
I'll watch some really porn ones.
This week's game, we're going to play Jenga.
on that note,
Yeah. And Brendan, as you remember, is handicapped. So he's gonna have to remove 2 blocks at once. And if you don't know what Jenga is, it's where you take a block from a tower and you put it on top. And the first one to make it not fall over, fall over, loses. And so we'll see how this goes.
And now,
Jenga time!
first a quick setup.
And now we go. And there goes. Woo-hoo.
Yes, I didn't lose.
Dadgummit. Now off to the best challenge ever.
Okay, so I gotta head home. So we have a stand-in for the camera. And she's
Hi.
stand-in right there. So, anyway. Catch y'all later.
This week's challenge is a very difficult one. I had trouble doing it. And I'm not even supposed to do the challenge. Over there, we've got a trail bike hooked onto a normal bike. The thing about that is, it swivels. So the challenge is, yeah, swivel it. Yeah, that didn't work. See, it's on the ground, man. Okay, the challenge is to actually step on those pedals, hold onto the handlebars, but you can't sit. And you have to do that for a certain amount of time.
Yep.
We start all the way down at the end of the street. We have to ride the person has to stay on the bike all the way to that corner right there. That will get you to pass the challenge. Then around the roundabout will grant you immunity.
Ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
So we're gonna show how hard it is by Jake riding on the trail bike and me riding my normal bike first.
And I can't do it worth a damn.
Now the real thing.
Guys, there's a car.
Yeah, this sucks.
Trying my best to keep it.
Roundabout.
He wants immunity.
No! We're almost there! No, we're not.
Woo!
I have got immunity. Take that, Jake.
Hey, you are the bad driver.
I can't lose next game.
I don't care. You're the bad driver.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for watching Orange Talk number 4. Next week, number 5 is our season finale, so stay tuned.